Hi, Globe Surfer here, John. So let's talk about traveling. Let's talk about some different aspects of traveling. You've got before the trip, planning the trip, and then of course you have the trip itself. You think that's maybe the highlight, and then you have after the trip. And thinking over the travels I've done over the years, I actually think maybe the most fun is the anticipation and planning the trip, actually. And then what do you think would be second? No, not the trip. It's after the nostalgia, thinking about it. Because all the long lines and where you lost something, you left it at a table somewhere in a hotel. You don't remember any of that. What you remember after the trip are some of the very interesting events and scenery and sights that took place during the trip. So actually, the trip itself can be a little challenging sometimes because then you're waiting in the airport, you're going through the wait, you're tired, you picking up your bags after a long flight. Uh, and you remember some of the pictures you took, but these are of the iconic moments. They're not driving to there and waiting behind all the people to get your own special look at the statue. But what you see and what you remember is when you got up to the front, you got to see that canyon or that waterfall, that statue. So Uh, let's go back to the top of this video. And what I mentioned is actually the most fun for me, I found, is the planning. So, to that extent, you get to enjoy your trip from the moment you put it on your list, from the moment you decide to go, commit to go. That trip starts for you, and you get to enjoy it every night during the day. You want to daydream, you're having a hard day, you need a little break. You start to think about your trip, maybe plan a little of it, maybe get the airline ticket, get the hotel, and start to think about what you want to do. And then over the course of time before the trip, you add more and more pieces together of the trip. It's at a relaxed pace. It's kind of fun. There's no stress. Shouldn't be any stress. It should be fun. Otherwise, why are you going? I mean, you're not spending this money and time to punish yourself, right? So today's video is about celebrating the planning of the trip, which may, for you as well, be the most fun part of the whole trip. So enjoy it, cherish it, take your time with it. Talk to you next time.